When you think of Manchester, what comes to mind? The thunderous sound of textile machines in the 19th century? The electrifying energy of Manchester City and Manchester United on match day? The rock anthems of Oasis, or the world's first stored program computer? Once powered by steam and cotton, this city drove the wheels of the Industrial Revolution. And today, it fuels the world's imagination with music, innovation, and football. This is Manchester, a city forever brimming with strength, creativity, and stories. Now, let's step into this ancient yet ever-vibrant metropolis and feel its heartbeat. Located in northwest England, Manchester is the core of Greater Manchester County, sitting along the River Irwell on the western edge of the Pennines. It's a key transport hub linking the north and south of the UK. With a temperate maritime climate, the city is mild, rainy, and often wrapped in soft clouds and drizzle. Home to about 627,000 people as of 2023, Manchester is the fifth largest city in the UK and part of its third largest metropolitan area. The name Manchester traces back to the Roman fort Mamucium, meaning breast-shaped hill. During the Middle Ages, it evolved into a thriving market town fueled by the wool trade. By the late 18th century, the Industrial Revolution had transformed it into the world's first truly industrialized city, the legendary workshop of the world. After recovering from post-war industrial decline, Manchester reinvented itself as a global icon of football, music, and innovation. This is a city charged with cultural energy. From the Science and Industry Museum to the Manchester Art Gallery, it celebrates both invention and imagination. Bands like Oasis and the Smiths helped earn it the title City of Music. In the Northern Quarter, old red brick buildings meet colorful street art and indie boutiques, a haven for creativity and counterculture. Education and research are equally vital to Manchester's identity. The University of Manchester is one of the UK's largest and most prestigious institutions. In 1948, it was home to the Manchester Baby, the world's first stored program computer, and Alan Turing conducted pioneering research in artificial intelligence and computer science here. To date, the university has produced 26 Nobel laureates and continues to shape the world through engineering, life sciences, and cutting-edge technology. Nearby, Manchester Metropolitan University and the University of Salford excel in media and engineering, while the Royal Northern College of Music is renowned for cultivating world-class musicians. As a sports capital, Manchester is a pilgrimage site for football fans. The city's two giants, Manchester United and Manchester City, keep the passion alive season after season. Whether you're in Old Trafford, the theater of dreams, or at the Etihad Stadium amid a sea of blue, the pride and energy of this city are unmistakable. Such a dynamic city naturally boasts some of the UK's most captivating landmarks. Let's explore a few that define its character and charm. Albert Square, in the very heart of Manchester, is one of the city's most iconic historic squares, named after Prince Albert, husband of Queen Victoria. Its centerpiece, the Manchester Town Hall, is a masterpiece of Victorian Gothic architecture and a symbol of the city's civic pride. Currently, both the square and the town hall are undergoing major renovations, but even behind scaffolding, they remain powerful emblems of Manchester's heritage. Just next door stands the Manchester Central Library, a neoclassical gem whose circular form contrasts beautifully with the town hall's spires, together forming the city's cultural nucleus. If you're an art lover, don't miss the Manchester Art Gallery, home to over 46,000 works, from classical paintings to contemporary pieces. It's especially celebrated for its 19th century British art and pre-Raphaelite masterpieces, a perfect blend of romanticism and realism. Free to the public, the gallery is both a cultural treasure and a beloved space in everyday city life. Piccadilly Gardens is one of Manchester's liveliest urban green spaces. Fountains, lawns, and open plazas bring a breath of nature into the city's bustling core. Surrounded by restaurants, cafes, and shops, it hosts markets and festivals throughout the year, the perfect spot to watch the city move to its rhythm. On the banks of the River Irwell stands a majestic Manchester Cathedral with over 600 years of history. Built in the Middle Ages and expanded in the 15th century, it has witnessed centuries of change. Despite being heavily damaged during World War II, it still stands tall and solemn. Step inside, and the echo of choirs and the weight of stone walls seem to carry the voice of time itself. Often called one of the most beautiful libraries in the world, the John Rylands Library is a neo-Gothic masterpiece. Its intricate carvings and grand halls house priceless manuscripts and rare books, including the oldest known fragment of the New Testament, the St. John fragment. Walking through its halls feels like entering a cathedral of knowledge and history. To trace the legacy of the Industrial Revolution, visit the Science and Industry Museum, located on the site of the world's first passenger railway station, Liverpool Road Station. Here, you'll find steam engines, textile machines, and early computers, all telling the story of how Manchester changed the world. Interactive exhibits make it an inspiring stop for families, engineers, and history lovers alike. The Old Trafford Stadium, home of Manchester United since 1910, holds over 74,000 spectators and countless memories of triumph. It has been graced by football legends like Cristiano Ronaldo, David Beckham, and Wayne Rooney, their legacies forever tied to this theater of dreams. On match days, the sea of red and the roar of fans create an atmosphere unlike any other. Across town, the Etihad Stadium, home of Manchester City, was built in 2002 and seats over 53,000. Modern, sleek, and electric with energy, it turns into a wave of sky blue passion whenever the blue moon rises. When you need a break from the city's buzz, head to Heaton Park, Manchester's largest municipal park, spanning over 240 hectares. With lakes, meadows, and woodlands, it's perfect for picnics, jogging, or just breathing in some calm. The 18th century Heaton Hall still stands proudly within the park, adding a touch of history to this green sanctuary. This is Manchester, where cathedrals stand tall, art galleries whisper stories, and creativity thrives on every corner. Where the pulse of football and music runs through every street. A city that commands respect, invites affection, and always beats with the rhythm of modern life.